Hello and welcome, this is Roy. This time I'm sharing with you two brief clips taken from a long video, 1 hour and 20 minutes video that I finished to record for my subscribers. It is a comprehensive video covering many aspects in the Forex market as well as commodities and world stock markets. You will be seeing me introducing all the charts that I cover in this long video. If you like to try out my service for just 1 week, you can get access to all these setups that I'm seeing coming this week. You could pay with PayPal. If you like further information, please stay on after the clips end. I'll be talking to you again. Other than that, I wish you have great viewing and have a great week. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. We had relatively quiet week in the markets, but my analysis shows that the coming week is unlikely to be the same. I think we are likely to see some big swings, some high volatility, and I'll be doing my best to help and guide you as to which direction those swings are going to take. I have prepared a long list of charts, and here's the list. I've got the dollar index, the euro, US dollar, Swiss franc, British pound, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, Indian rupee, US dollar, Mexican peso, US dollar, Brazilian real, US dollar, South African rand, the euro, South African rand, US dollar, Chinese yuan, then gold, silver, high-grade copper, light crude, heating oil, the euro bond, USD bond, the Dow, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, the DAX of Germany, the FTSE of the UK, the RTS of Russia, the ASX of Australia, the Chinese Securities Index, and I'll terminate the video with a look at the Hang Seng of Hong Kong. Okay, that's the US dollar Mexican peso, another incredible chart. This is the monthly going back to 1995. I don't have very precise wavecount for you long term here, but I think that from what we have seen in the Indian rupee and what we have seen in the other forex pairs we have discussed, it is reasonable to assume that we had here correction. Whether this is to be taken as a 3-4 or whether this is to be taken as a 1-2, remember this is a monthly scale. For trading purposes, this is the ocean. This is just too much, you know. We are getting this picture for the long term, but for trading purposes, we will be super happy if we just get this right. Yes, that this is 1, this is 2, is going to run above 15.5. That in itself is already a lot. Okay, I think that we are heading towards that challenge. And take a look. The MACD says here on the monthly scale we have a divergence. The price has not run above the level here, but the MACD indeed already is showing that it is that there is the traction on the monthly scale. This is always very serious when you look at the monthly scale. Let's go now to the weekly. And if you remember, I also followed this one very closely at the time. We came up with this structure. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 1. That's where we lost track of it because it began to behave. In a way that I felt the best thing is just to leave it alone to sort out the correction, because I felt there was a correction coming. That was my A. I would open it further here. You see, there is also a dilemma here. Some of you might argue that in fact we have here a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 structure. That was an A, B, C, D, E. You see A, B, C. It moved a bit. You can't see. This one is relating to this. Yes, A, B, C, D, E. And that is the 5th. But the problem is that the run from here looks more like 3 legs. So for now, I'm content with taking a 1-2 structure. Whether the one ended here, or whether the one ended here, it appears to me that we are back on track here with a 3rd wave, and that is already showing us 1. That's 2. We are up in the 3rd here. That is 1, 2, and up we go. For those who are interested, you have to really focus on the very short term. I think that we have probably a triangle shaping up. Yes, there is a triangle here. For leverage products, that's already a lot. And you can see there is a triangle here, and I will not be surprised one bit to see it running in the coming week further up. Okay, that's another very interesting chart. That's the US dollar Chinese yuan. That's the monthly scale. That's going back to 2000, but I will not try to make a big meal out of that. I just want to show you a few things that I spotted, and I think they're really interesting. It is possible that the US dollar is going to raise its head against the Chinese yuan. Well, we are heading into a first close. You can see this. I don't know how the month is going to end, but it is quite possible we're going to go into a bullish engulfing pattern here. Almost a bullish engulfing pattern here on the monthly, which is quite substantial. We have a MACD cross on the monthly, and we have an attempt of the dollar to run above very long term descending line here. Do you see that? And I will be going, and there is a case here for a possible fourth wave. Do you see? As I said, I don't want to become too confident on this very long-term projection. A lot of things could still play out here, but you can see that there could have been a fourth wave. There is a triangle here that I spotted when I covered it a few months ago. There is a triangle here which normally is pointing for the last leg down. So yes, maybe we have seen the last leg and we are running back up to 6.8. Take a look at the weekly. And the weekly, we have more to discuss because we have a cross. We have a cross above the line. You see, we have a cross above the line, and it is coming up in a situation where we have a very strong resistance line right here, and you can see the weekly on the MACD basically pointing to the moon. That meaning that there is plenty more upside coming. This is becoming interesting. I'll show you the chart here, and that is the daily with the resistance at 634 area. Do you see? So we get further upside consolidation above 634. Yes, we could be talking about sustained run in the US dollar against the Chinese yuan. Who could have believed that? Okay, let's have a look now at gold. Running through here, presenting you with some of the features of my website, and I do have a page on Twitter. You're welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but it's a way of keeping in touch. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. I have written a few articles. You may like to take a look at them. I have here a testimonial from an active trader. He's using my website right here on the front page. There are a few tabs here on the side that if you like, I threw in some of the philosophy and the motives behind setting up this website. I have here a section, what subscribers say, speaks for itself. I have an affiliate program. You don't have to be subscribed to join. If you're interested to get in touch with me, links to sample clips, that takes you to past clips. I often try to update it every weekend. Gives you a sample of things that I've done in the past and in the recent past as well. And R.N. Elliott, that gives you access to a book, very interesting book if you are about practice and about getting things going deeper into learning about the Elliott waves principle. Go there and you will see a link to how to download a full-length book that I really recommend you read. Private policy terms of use, very standard. Why join? I spell out some of the arguments that I think can clarify how I can help, who I can help, etc. Subscribe here. I'll just go through this quickly. I basically have three options that you can choose from. The full product that is very intensive, directed at people who are using and following the markets every day, costs €79 only for a month. I record every day, also on the weekend. My videos are very detailed, they're very helpful, really following all the markets, the major markets, and I can even follow markets that are of interest to you. If I have time, I will add them. I can't promise I'll do that on a daily basis, but I will definitely take a look if there is a specific market or situation that is of interest to you. Other than that, there is the option of the weekend video. Weekend video costs from 25. You can see it's available. The weekend videos are available from 25 per month. If you pay up front, it costs 25. I mean, pay up front for 6 months or so, it will cost you only 25. If you pay per month, it's 29. And that is really covering only the weekend videos. Yeah, it is aimed at people who do not have time to watch, intensively the market during the week, but nevertheless would like to have a comprehensive view of what happened and what is likely to happen. And I do cover the markets. I do a comprehensive video every weekend that gives a very good preparation for the coming week. And apart from that, of course, I've got the trial. Yes, as advertised on the front page. We'll see it again in a minute. You can just try out the service for $9.99. That gives you access to the daily videos, but just for 1 week. Okay, so you get access. You see 7 videos. You can check the archive. I normally leave about 1 month worth of videos on the archive, so you can check out the kind of things that I did in the past. You can pay for the service with PayPal. It's pretty straightforward. You go on the create account. I'll show you in a sec. If you have an account with PayPal, that should be no problem. I had an account with AlertPay. I still have it. If you happen to have an account with AlertPay, they actually changed their name, and I didn't have time to reflect it here. I think it's called Payza now. You can go ahead and try to pay with that. If that causes you any problem, if you have a problem, maybe the plugin needs modification, just get in touch with me. Other than that, I also have Money Bookers. If you have an account with Money Bookers, I would welcome you paying through Money Bookers. That should also not be a problem. If you don't have an account, it's also a good option. It gives access to a lot of, to people from a lot of countries. Also, Payza, AlertPay used to be AlertPay, yes. Payza now extended its coverage. It is accessing many countries. So that's something for you to consider. Let's go back to the home page. And I'll just continue to run down through here. We've got Contact Us, speaks for itself. Tell a friend. Why don't you give me a helping hand? If you like my service, if you like the videos, the clips, why don't you spread the word? Give me a hand. Downloads. That's where you can download charts that I put in the public area, and you can download as many as you want. That will give you an idea how detailed my work is and what sort of, which way we are going with my chart. Recommended reading list. Highly recommended. Really take a look. There are some links there to books that you can download, and I think you will find quite good stuff here. Frequently asked questions. Make sure you read this before you subscribe, because that will explain to you how to find the videos once you create an account, how to log in, etc. And then useful links, speaks for itself. Blank page, inconsequential, and that's where you open the account. You see, you just right here, create an account. In fact, that's the login. Once you get your login details, here you come up with, it comes up with the sign up. You've got your Elliott Wave Practitioner. That's the weekend edition. You can have 6 months. Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition. That's a yearly subscription. And then Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition paid monthly. Okay, you make your choice. The prices are indicated here. Then Elliott Wave Practitioner, that's per month. Yes, every month. And that is the trial. You are allowed to take it once. It is not something you're going to take, on and off all the time. Just take it once. You sample, you see, try it out. You like it, don't like it, whatever. PayPal, Money Bookers, AlertPay. Choose which one suits you, and the rest is pretty straightforward. You go through that. You wait for you wait for the email from my system. You make sure you follow the instructions. I jump back to the page here to subscribe here, because there are a few email addresses that you are advised to look. This, for example, go through that. You need to whitelist that. Yes, you don't want to wait for my email from the system and it gets stuck in your junk mail, or it disappears, or because you didn't whitelist these addresses, you won't find it, and then you start with the left foot. So you whitelist these two addresses, you'll be on the right track. You get the email for my system, you verify your email address like this, you are sure you join my list, and that's how I keep in touch with you. Whenever I record a new video, I send you the link and I tell you I've just posted it, etc. Look, if you have any question on your mind, whatever, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help. I'm pretty sure my service can help you immensely to make a lot of progress, no matter which level you are. I've been doing it for many years, and I've seen a lot of things. You know, I have also experienced a lot of things in my own trading, and that's all. So I hope you enjoy the experience, and look forward to hear from you. Bye now.